Hey, Egg Teacher Thoughts here, coming at you with another video. Well, we're gonna do another experiment with some carnivorous plants tonight. This is our Drosera rotundifolia. There you go, Drosera rotundifolia. It is our native Idaho sundew, and we are going to be doing a live feeding, and it's more of like an experiment today. So I'm going to take a plant pest and see, this guy's tiny. It's my finger next to it. See how tiny this guy is? That's my finger next to it. We're going to do a live feeding today, so you can see that we do have a fungus gnat in there, but we're going to try and see if Idaho's sundew can defeat the aphid. So I'm going to do one thing that kind of scares me as a nurseryman. I am going to intentionally infest one of my plants with aphids in the hope that this plant has the ability to ward off the attacker. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this sundew, and I'm going to feed it an aphid. Here, we're going to do this one right here. I'm going to feed it an aphid and see if it can defeat the aphid. I don't know how fast they work, but we're going to put him in there, and we're going to see if it can eat him. So we're going to put a couple of them there. Get you a better view of that. Hopefully, as that aphid continues to struggle, that sundew will start bringing its little protrusions there with the sticky dew on them over the top of that aphid and help trap it more. So I'm going to load it up with a couple more aphids in a couple of different spots, and be very careful not to infest other plants. I had a donor plant. Since it's such an early spring, we've got aphids everywhere. Got a donor plant, and we're going to put a couple of these aphids on there, trying to keep them alive, because if they're anything like some of my other carnivorous plants, they have to be alive to really activate things. And then we'll do a time lapse. So I'm going to try to get these aphids on there, and we'll do that time lapse and see how much they move. Anyway, I am interested to figure out if this works. I'm sure you're interested to figure out if this works. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video here. I hope you join me on this journey, because we're going to try to feed this sundew all sorts of stuff as the year goes on. We're going to see how effective it is with various insects. So I'm going to move this back towards the center of the water, and that water will keep them isolated there. So this is naturally sitting in water, so that's going to kind of help that. Anyway, I hope you enjoy watching. I hope you enjoy, like me, learning. And we'll zoom out here. There you go. Anyway, I hope you enjoy learning. I hope you enjoy watching and learning about the beautiful, wonderful plants that are in this world for us to enjoy, and the mysteries of what they do and how they have adapted to feed themselves. So let's go ahead and start that time lapse, and you can find that in video 2. As always, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Ag Teacher Thoughts out.